We knew that he was gonna stoke the fire,
Yeah.
and that these people weren't playing. I knew that. I might have not have known January 6th was going. I'm not Miss Cleo. She's a fraud. But what I am saying,
how are you low key throwing shade at her?
What?
Why she catch a stray?
what?
She been duping the black community since the 90s.
She Jamaican, ain't she? She with Winston, ain't she? We'll get into that later, whatever. But anyways, all I'm saying is, y'all just see what I did here. One day y'all gonna be like, oh, y'all see what you was talking about. But I love my Jamaican people, I do, right? But some of y'all, man.
Aren't those the people that beat up Jussie Smollett?
The Jamaican?
I'm kidding. Keep going. Go ahead. Where's your?
See, I'll get that one later. No, just honestly, this is your last chance.
Yeah.
This is absolutely, unequivocally your last chance. Because once we move on, there will be no reaching back. And however that looks for you, good luck.
Yeah. How you vote next is really going to determine what you want from this country. If you got your little sexist, racist era, your white supremacy push, you got that out of your system, okay? I know a lot of you guys really just want a white America. Some of you guys are openly saying it now.
Yeah.
You want more people that look like you. I hear you. Era. That's what I'll leave it to. I'll leave it to an era. That was a time and space, okay? We can move forward past that. How you vote next, that's what I'm clocking. I'm still holding you to voting for 47. I will never let that shit go. But I can be like, oh, he grew from a tragic mistake. If you vote better next time, okay?
You picked this to be your fad, and that's disgusting.
Yeah, this is a gross fad.
You could have picked, washing your behind as being a fad.
You could have picked FUBU.
Putting seasoning in your food, that could have been a fad. But this was the fad? To be hateful?
Sandals with no socks?
Something. Sandals with socks?
No, they could have picked sandals with no socks as the new fad.
They could have picked anything, but to just give up all your values, everything that you proclaim made America, and you laid in bed.
I don't think that's what
with
they're doing.
Donald Trump.
I don't think that's what they're doing. I don't think they're giving up like their values. I think these are their values. I think they want this. They want remigration. They want every other race out of the country except, and obviously I'm talking about MAGA. Not
right.
White,
no, absolutely. This is
people,
just
not even the Manny Sapiens.
Yeah,
I'm talking about MAGA.
This is MAGA.
So the maggots, they want that. They want their all-white American male Christian. They want their all-white male Christian America.
I don't think they were MAGA before. I think they were leaning towards it, and now they're going all in. This is their avenue. Because it used to be folks back then that definitely had some crazy views or whatever, but but they'd be like, you know what I mean? I could talk to you about this or whatever. You know what I mean? Now it's you full on with this, and the fact that it isn't working for you, you doubling down on it. I'll get to that later. But
I think this is what they want, and I again, slavery used to be illegal. It was a fad. It was an ugly fad, but it was a fad.
Yeah,
like. We moved on. We've moved on from that.
Yeah.
This right now, and I'll count this as an era. Again, I will hold it against you. But I will hold it against, sometimes you niggas with the long bell-bottom black chain pants and the fishnet T-shirts, that was an ugly fad.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we're past it now. Well, for some people.
Listen.
For some people.
In all seriousness, this was posed as a question for you. I can't answer for you. I'm not MAGA. Listen, I can joke about what I suggest you do, but this is a question for you. I wanted to do this on purpose to make you think, to make you reflect on what's currently going on in your life. What's happening around you that you thought you were for? Mm-hmm. Reflect on it. This question is for you. I said this is not for Democrats.
Here's a simple question you can ask yourselves. Did all of your problems that you quote unquote had when Joe Biden was your president, are they fixed or are they still problems now? Are they still problems or are they worse problems? That is what you need to ask yourself. Because obviously, you voted for this guy to fix the problems that you had. So you ask yourself, are my problems fixed? Full fucking stop.
No.
The answer is no, because inflation's still high and rising.
I know the war in Ukraine.
Unemployment is still high and rising.
The war in Ukraine is still going on. That Gaza conflict, it's not all the way solved. He said he's going to do that on day one.
He said a lot of things that he was going to do on day one.
Shout out to Netanyahu, who's going through.
I'm tired of watching my stocks drop.
Your boy Netanyahu's going through a time right now.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Yeah, can't love it, right? But listen, everything that he promised, he hasn't delivered on, right? He's delivered on what he said he was going to do as far as circumventing the democratic process. He's delivered on that. And if you're cool with that, right, then, just remember, this is your last chance. This is. I'm giving you the opportunity to make that 360 or that 180, sorry.
Can we talk about that for a second, though? The road to the midterms? Because I think it's going to have to, I think this is going to be the big time when you start to see people have to disconnect from Donald Trump. I think they're going to have to.
Absolutely.
Because there's no way you're going to convince me that this is, Donald Trump has been doing a great job and we want more of it. This is why you should vote for me because I will support what Donald Trump does and win off that. That's not going to happen.
The proof is in the pudding.
Yes, because we just had elections.
We'll get into it.
So, but I think that's I think this is going to be over the next year, that's what we're going to start seeing.
Yeah.
I mean, Marjorie Taylor Greene said it. She said the rumblings are there, that people are talking about resigning, and that's not what we need. We don't need resignation. I'm tired of watching all these military higher-ups resign and quit. Y'all got to stop doing it.
Stay the course.
Yes.
Stay the course.
And just fight back.
Stay the course. I know it's difficult. We're living it too. I know it's, especially them being in such a high position of power. Yeah. Stay the course.
You have to.
Look, this is your duty.
Because what you're doing right now is leaving me behind. All you people that are resigning, I say this all the time. I can be very fucking conservative when it comes to state level shit. I'm military. I'm a business owner. I grew up in a wealthy neighborhood, fair and averagely wealthy. So I can have some conservative views, but I need you motherfuckers to come back to traditional conservatism, not MAGA. And that's what they're going to have to start doing. If they want to keep certain fan bases and keep staying in power, they're going to have to come away from that MAGA movement. They're going to have to start moving back into that Marjorie Taylor Greene level of traditional conservative.
Yeah.
And these midterms are going to tell. Because how people run is going to show.
Just remember, Democrats are up. And I know we got a ways to go for the midterm elections, but Donald Trump is your leader. And if you think he's going to get on message or off brand, right, in order to save your jobs in Congress, guess again.
I think the only Republicans that are going to win midterms outside of super traditionally red states are going to be the ones that disavow Trump's endorsement.
And then you can judge them based off of what they do after that. Because if they go back to being his sycophants, right, then... you have to rethink.
Then you believe the lie.
Yeah.
Then you got to be mad at yourself again.
Yeah.
Because I probably saw the same shit and still didn't vote that way.
But if you end up doing that, I wouldn't be surprised. You've already done it.
Yeah.
Right. When I say this is the final chance that you're getting in this moment, right? It's because you've had so many chances before. This is the last. The natural conclusion of MAGA is happening before our eyes. And it might take a year or it might take the next 3, right? But what it's going to do is going to leave a whole bunch of folks in this country who fell into that movement and leave them behind permanently.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Outcasts of our communities.
Get with it.
So you still think they should riot? I still think they should shut the fuck up and suffer the consequences. You are not collateral damage. I said this last time. I don't believe that you are collateral damage. I think you got what you voted for. So I don't think you should protest or riot. But I understand the argument for why you should riot. You should be mad. 100% you should be mad. But you should be mad at yourselves and y'all should riot against each other if you're going to riot. and stay out of my capital. You can do your closing monologue and say bye to the 98 signers. Good luck.
Yeah. Actually, Mac, you might want to tune out right now.
Let's go ahead and say bye to the maggots. We will catch you on the next episode. Then we're gonna do he's gonna do his monologue. Actually, let me get my closing out. Subscribe to the Patreon and get the rest of this after the monologue. I will do my monologue at the end of the Patreon. We got 2 more topics to talk about. The Epstein files and the Blue Wave. And then that'll be the end of episode 5. But he's gonna monologue. We're gonna be out. Catch you motherfuckers next episode.